Portland Professional Wrestling has been brought to you in part by Tom Peterson Superstores, Don Cross's wardrobe provided by Mr. Formal,
Wiskowski's name or my name are not across from Harley Race's name. How come? We are the ones that are the contenders. He is a contender. I am a contender. Jimmy Snuka's not even here right now. Granted, Jimmy Snuka is good. And in fact, he's in probably the top 5 as one of the best. And yes, he should get a chance, but so should we. Now another thing is, Dutch Savage won the belt from Sam Oliver Bass. I can't believe Dutch Savage. I've beaten Dutch Savage. How did Dutch Savage beat Sam Bass? I can't believe it. Sam Bass is a hell of a wrestler. Now Ed Wiskowski and myself are issuing a challenge to Dutch Savage, any town, any place, whether it be Salem, Eugene, Yakima, Sedro-Woolley, Everett, Seattle, the list goes on. But we're going to be chasing him down until we got that buckle across our waist.
Yep. That's right. You know, when I came here, I was promised top shots. So far, they haven't materialized in any way, shape, or form. So I guess that I'm going to have to make my presence known, and I'm going to have to start roughing up some inexperienced boy to let the people know that Ed Wiskowski is here and to make the promoter aware that I'm in pursuit of belts.
Can I say something to what he just said? I want to add this. Did I cripple a few people when I first came here?
Yes, you
I wasn't
did
getting
that.
top shots, so I started crippling, right? I got top shots, and I got a championship tag belt. Now, he is going to start crippling people, and he's going to get a belt. We're going to have all the belts. And I'm issuing another challenge. Anson and Bass, you have the tag championships. We'll even go against you.
Okay, that's the challenge from with ticket information for the big show next Saturday with the return of Ventura. Sellout crowd expected. Call next Saturday. You cannot call during the week. The phone will not be manned next Saturday. 289-4222. 289-4222. Or come out to Sandy Bar's Flea Market here at the Portland Sports Arena, 8725 North Chautauqua tomorrow. Go to the concession stand and get your tickets. And I hope you'll take the opportunity to come out between 11 and 1 and meet yours truly. I'll be here giving away coloring books, as many as we have until we run out. And I'll stay here till 1 visiting with you. For you folks in Salem, you want ringside reservations, excuse me, you can call 581-6099, 581-6099. And in Eugene, the phone number to call for ticket reservations, 345-9717, 345-9717 in Eugene for ringside reservations. Well, there is excitement in the air. As Lonnie says, love Oregon or fight me. The rating on the front of Oregon of Lonnie's shirt. Buddy Rose vaulting over in his Superman shirt. And Mark Owen up in the ring, Don's youngest, to do the introduction.
The next event of the evening will be a 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit for a 3-sided team match. Introducing the team of Playboy Buddy Rose, Ed Wiskowski, and Outlaw Sam Bass. Their opponents in this corner are Lonnie Main, Skip Young, and Dutch Savage. Thank you, Miss Owens.
Well, not much question who the crowd favorite is. Incidentally, if you did not hear about it, Tuesday night, Main and Savage were to go against Wiskowski and Rose. And Wiskowski was unable to be here. Bass filled in for him. And he and Playboy got into it between themselves a little bit. We will see. You heard the discussion up here during the interview. Skip Young, a young man of great speed and agility. He's another Texan. He comes out of Dallas. A lot of the young people coming from Texas used to come from the Midwest. Now we're getting a run on Texans. A Dutchman, Dutch Savage, being checked over by referee Dandy Sandebar. Instructions being given by the referee. Sandy going over, giving the word to Wiskowski, Rose, and Bass. 6-man tag team match. And Wiskowski and Rose just suddenly leave the ring. And they say, you start it, Sam. And Sam says, now wait a minute, we didn't have any kind of discussion about this. How did we agree that I'm the one that's going to start? And of course he has to make contact. He now cannot tag. Rose even went down and asked the referee about it. So Bass, whether he wants to or not, will be the one starting against the Dutchman. Top wrist lock. Buddy Rose gets the tag, and the Dutchman immediately slipped the hold. Rose thought he was going to come in and take over the hold from the Bass man. There's the tag, hammerlock, the tag, and Wiskowski comes in. Reverse hammerlock, Ed Wiskowski working it on the Dutchman. Dutch Savage. A tag, and it's Sam Oliver Bass in to take over. And again, Rose thought he was going to be able to come in and take over the hold. Now Rose is telling Bass, when you got the man in the hold and you tag me, keep the hold. Bass doing a little grousing at Savage. I think he thinks he's greased up or something, that he's made 2 escapes very easily. A tag and a little double teaming as Bass comes in for Rose. Goes to the reverse hammerlock, working on Savage. Little double teaming over in the corner as Dutch gets out of the corner. There is a tag. And Wiskowski set down outside the ring on the apron, but coming in from behind is Bass. Savage turned and sees him. And there was no tag. Referee is saying there was no tag. It was, but it was outside the ring. Wiskowski was outside the ring when he made the tag. Dutch Savage against Ed Wiskowski. Side headlock. Wiskowski back and forth. Watch out, Skip Young is in and catches him with a drop kick. Wiskowski claiming there was no tag. Sandebar allowing it. Ringsiders screaming at Skip Young, saying, get it on, Skipper. He catches the knee to the midsection, taken into the opponent's corner. Kick to the midsection, and again Rose with the tag. And Rose with a kick on Bass. Skip Young got out of the way. Rose kicks Bass, and he is out helping him up. And they're about ready to get at it at ringside. Sam Oliver Bass yelling. And is he hot at Rose? Wiskowski trying to be the peacemaker. Savage came sneaking around the corner. Rose finally got back into the ring. I think the count got up to about 18, almost cost him the fall. But he's saying, come on up. Come on up, Sam. Couldn't be helped. Just one of those things that happened. Well, they're in a huddle like a football team. Skip Young saying, when are you going to call him out to wrestle?
5 minutes gone.
Side headlock. Skip Young on Buddy Rose. Taking over there, and the Dutchman is going in. Rose thought he escaped, but actually Young had let him go, and he turned into the Dutchman waiting for him. Bass unloaded on the Dutchman. And Savage is saying that was Rose who belted you. And Maine is in saying, yeah. Maine and Savage are trying to get Bass to believe that it was Rose who hit him. Bass says, no, I know it was you. A wing lock. Rose misses the tag. I don't know if that was all that accidental or not. This time they don't want to take the tag. Bass trying to tag either Wiskowski or Rose, and they both ducked away from the tag. And Wiskowski finally takes the tag. He is thrown off. Oh, the Dutchman ducked and Wiskowski hit Bass. And Bass is, ooh, burning up. Oh, the Bass man is burning up. Oh, a good shot of an irate Oklahoman. He's going over to a neutral corner. He has gone over to a neutral corner. We're back to wrestling. It's Wiskowski who hit his own partner Bass when the Dutchman ducked. Skip Young. He catches Rose with a flying head scissors and throws them both to the mat. Sensational Skip Young. There is a tag from a neutral corner. And the tag really shouldn't be allowed. You're supposed to be in your own corner. Sandy Bar is allowing the tag. I'll tell you, this is a tough one to keep track of. And I tell you, that one could hear it from up here. Kicked right to the midsection of Buddy Young. Body slammed. Young down hard. Wiskowski going with his diving headbutt to the side of the head. And that could be the first fall. I have yet to see a man get up from that one. The diving headbutt by Ed Wiskowski on Skip Young. And the first fall of the match goes to Wiskowski, Rose, and Bass. And I don't know if Bass is going to be with them all that long or not. I think it's time once again to take a look at our schedule of wrestling. We've got a lot of it going on throughout the